Welcome to the video lecture on financial instruments and markets. In this chapter 9, we are going to learn about international debt instruments. The topics covered in this chapter are bonds and receipts, warrants and convertibles, issue in the market, domestic and statutory Euro currency bonds. ECB is a quasi-equity instrument issued outside the domestic convert the debt instrument into one more equity shares at a predetermined price. Till conversion, it carries interest in dollars but rate is lower than a fixed coupon bond. Difference reflects the conversion value of the bond. When the floating company is doing well, prices will rise. The investor in ECB captures premium, thus benefits. ECBs are Bureau securities. American Depository Receipts. ADRs, American Depository Receipts, a US depository bank would hold a predetermined number of foreign securities and issue against them tradable AD receipts, that is, dollar denominated instruments. They are convertible at the option of the holder into the underlying shares. Global Depository Receipts. Debt instruments of equity linked type obtaining in foreign markets. GDR could be traded in multiple markets outside the domestic market in Europe and America as it raises capital in Europe and America. It represents one or more equity shares with a right to the holder for conversion into underlying shares. Underlying shares are already listed on domestic stock exchanges. GDRs do not carry any voting rights but only dividends and capital GDR or ECB or comparison. GDRs being equities will have no maturity term as in the case of ECB. The currency in which it is denominated is generally dollar and its listed in USA. Unlike the ECB, it will have no coupon rate but the price is market based, that is, dependent on demand and supply for the instruments from the investors seeking to invest in lucrative yet safe investments. The commission paid on GDR more at, say, 3 to 5% as against 2 to 3% in the case of ECBs. ADRs or GDRs, a comparison. ADRs or GDRs have lowest cost than domestic ones and postpone debt servicing burden as they are considered as equity. They add prestige in the form of international recognition and liquidity to the organizations that float the instruments. Both are denominated in dollars. EDRs, European. EDRs are issued in Europe by an Indian company with an European bank holding the securities of issuing company. Depository receipts are issued on the basis of the foreign securities held with it. EDRs are tradable in Europe where the clearing system called Euroclear is used. Trades, FRNs, VRNs, warrants and convertibles. Trades are Eurobonds in the form of debt instruments with a fixed maturity period and a fixed rate of interest. FRN are floating rate notes and short-term borrowing with a floating rate of interest depending on the treasury bond rate or some other benchmark interest rate. Similarly, variable rate notes VR may have variable interest rate varying with LIBOR or SIBOR. Warrants and convertibles are similar to equity-linked debt instruments issued in the domestic market. Warrants issued with a bond are detachable and tradable separately, known as coupons. They carry a right of conversion at a fixed future date and at a price which is more favorable than the market price. Since these instruments are quoted in dollars, the instruments advantageous to both the issuing company and investor in the international context. Issuing the above securities in the global market. The pre-issue work involves preparation of the strategy like obtaining internal approvals, legal and statutory clearances, and finalizing the size of issue, custodian, etc. Normally, it takes about 3 months. The issue in the market. The procedure involves following steps: preparation of offer circular, agreements, and covenants with all the concerned parties. Submission of application with the stock exchange and clearing system, say the CIDL or Euroclear. Pre-marketing survey or book building, fixation of price, road shows or investor meets abroad, and syndication. Entering into final agreements, foreign listing, and obtaining trading approvals and closing of the issue. Receiving the payments in foreign currency and delivery of share entitlements in the form of GDRs. When market operation is over, a tombstone advertisement is given in newspapers to record the issue. Issue expenses. The issue expenses are management fee of around 0.5% to 1%, underwriting fee of around 1 to 2%, selling expenses of 4 to 3%, and total commission of about 5% for GDRs. It is around 3% for ECBs as they are easier to sell due to less risk involved. Domestic steps. Getting the approval of the general body resolution for the issue of GDRs as additional equity in foreign markets. It is given in Section 81 of the Companies Act. New equity along with the existing equity should be within the authorized capital. Otherwise, the capital clause of the Articles of Association to be amended. Statutory steps. Approaching the Ministry of Finance (DEA) with a request for permission to enter the global market as per FEMA guidelines. Providing the government with project report with projections of financial position and justification for approaching the global market. Government specifies the approval for the fixed amount within a price range and to follow a queuing procedure for proper timing and to avoid bunching of issues. M of F approval, that is ministerial, followed by approval of RBI under FEMA for record of external receipts and payments, and DCA under the Companies Act for exemption from procedures of local issue and non-applicability of Section 187C. Filing of prospectus with the Domestic Stock Exchange, ROC, and SEBI, etc. for record and for listing and for satisfying the statutory guidelines. Steps to be followed after government clearance. Agreement with the lead manager to be responsible to appoint the co-managers or form a syndicate and underwriters and stay the issue clear to success. The choice of the global lead manager is critical to the issue. GLM must have research capability for pricing of the issue. Action steps for the corporate that floats. Identifying the potential investor groups and underwriters. Obtaining a feedback of the price and likely market absorption. Conducting the roadshow and investor meets. Due diligence. Exercise of the lead manager is important in the issue process. Due diligence is meeting is held with the legal advisors and auditors of the issuing company and overseas legal advisors. Some Euro equity debt foreign commercial paper. These instruments are working capital instruments traded and are of short-term duration floated on behalf of corporate companies by merchant bankers open for subscription and trading. Flip-flop notes. A bond with option to convert to other debt instrument. Since the instrument changes into other debt instruments, it goes by the name of flip-flop. Dutch auction notes. The short-term liquidity mop-up notes auction for highest bidders. Very similar to treasury bills. Rates are repriced every 30. Subscription opening and closing for the issue. On the basis, feedback reports the launch date is fixed when the issue is open for subscription. Checks are issued on same date or on next date of closure as the subscriptions are pre-arranged. Underwriters will put in the shortfall in proportion of their U/W obligations. Oversubscription will be refunded in a proportionate manner or excise the American green shoe option of retaining oversubscription, of course, without to the price of scrip. Issue is closed. Relevant stock exchange confirms the agreement to listing. It is followed by a series of agreements to be signed with the stock exchange, mandatory market maker as per listing agreement, depository abroad, and custody domestic market. Final steps. After the signing of all the agreements, the company issues equity shares to be registered in the name of the depository. Share certificates are physically lodged with the custodian as per the agreement entered into with them. Issue is listed, trading starts. It is responsibility of the market maker to see that the price does not drop below the issue price. That's all for this chapter. Thank you.